There are a few ways you can go about paying off your debt, and in this video we're going to talk about the avalanche method. If you're here, you probably know about the snowball method as well, so feel free and go check out that video. It works essentially the same way in that you look at your individual debts and make a list of them, except for the avalanche method, you put them in order of highest interest rate to lowest interest rate instead of the total dollar amount. So if you have a $1,000 debt with, let's say, 10% interest and a $5,000 debt with 5% interest, the $1,000 debt will be listed first since it has a higher interest rate, even though the total dollar amount is less. You do that for all of your individual debts just like normal, and you still want to pay the minimum payments on all of your debts to avoid any missed payment charges. And like before, you'll throw your excess money at the first item on the top of the list, pay that off, take all of your extra money that you just saved by not having to pay that debt anymore, and add it to your excess payments that you're using to pay off the next debt. Work your way down the list until it's finished. High interest to low interest means you can eliminate the highest interest debt first and then give it as little time as possible for the interest to accumulate on that debt. So the debt that you're hitting last is the debt with the lowest interest rate, so it's accumulating at the slowest rate possible while you take care of the rest. While this technically saves you the most amount of money in interest buildup, the drawback is that since you aren't going from the smallest to the largest, you don't really get those small wins that you get in the snowball method to help you on your way. If the largest debt that you have is also the debt with the highest interest rate, it's going to take you the longest time to pay off that single debt. And some people can't really handle the grind of what it takes months or even years to achieve. People who are more numbers focused and don't need that occasional pick-me-up will have an easier time paying off debt with the avalanche method. Personally, I use the debt avalanche method because I wanted to pay the least amount of money in interest overall possible. And I'm a numbers kind of guy, so the constant reduction in the overall debt was enough to, sustain me until the point that I'm currently at. Still have those pesky student loans. Anyways, thanks for checking out the video, and let me know how your debt payoff journey is going. Don't forget to give me the YouTube triple thanks, and we'll see you next time.